A mysterious liquid seeped into the man's body. Moments later, he collapsed and died. Inside the lab, all kinds of patients were locked up. Eddie was about to leave when someone recognized him. The woman banged on the glass, pleading for help. Eddie grabbed a fire extinguisher and smashed the glass. But when she came out, she tackled Eddie to the ground. She gripped his throat tightly with both hands. At that moment, the symbiote transferred. The homeless woman collapsed and died. Eddie ran into the security team. He jumped up and knocked them all out. Soon, Foundation agents arrived on the scene. On the run, Eddie crashed straight through a fallen tree. When the guards arrived, Eddie had vanished. He was now clinging to a tree dozens of meters high. At home, Eddie felt insanely hungry. He began devouring food like crazy. Suddenly, a voice in his head warned him not to open the door. Meanwhile, someone started knocking outside. As Eddie opened the door, several men stormed in. They demanded he hand over the symbiote. Eddie raised his hands, but the symbiote made him lower them. In an instant, tentacles shot out and struck the intruders. He took them all down. Eddie fled in his car to escape the killers. Each threat was handled by the symbiote. Looking back, Eddie was suddenly hit by a car. As the killers approached, the symbiote healed his injuries. Then it turned into its fierce form. It was about to devour a killer. Eddie stopped it. Anna, hiding nearby, screamed in terror. Eddie rushed to explain everything. Anna took him to the hospital, but the test results were disappointing. To save him, Anna tried using MRI. When the machine activated, Eddie screamed in pain. The doctor shut it off and checked on him. Eddie was still okay. The doctor tried again, but the symbiote grabbed his neck. In panic, Anna turned the machine back on. After the pain, the symbiote was expelled. It was trapped inside a lab chamber. Eddie yelled at it and walked away, but the symbiote escaped through the vents. Eddie tried to leave the hospital. He ran into Drake's men. They shot him with a tranquilizer. When he woke up, he was tied up. Drake demanded the symbiote. Eddie said he had no idea where it was. Then black liquid burst from Drake's body. It was riot. Seeing Eddie was useless, they dragged him to the forest. Just before killing him, the symbiote returned. It swallowed a killer from behind. Then it bonded with Eddie again. It told Anna to go home, then set off with Eddie to stop right. On the way, the symbiote said it was a loser on its planet. But here on Earth, it felt like a king. It wanted to help Eddie protect Earth. They arrived before Riot could board the rocket. A fierce battle broke out.
Liftoff.
Drake and Riot died instantly. Due to copyright restrictions, this is all the content I am able to show.